So what am I actually doing with my own money? Well, like I said, I'm not selling a single ounce of gold. I've seen this pattern play out over and over and over again over the years. I mean, I've been doing this shit for 25 years, and it's always the same thing with the markets. I swear, I think most people forget history. I take a lot of notes. Maybe that's why I remember. I remember all these moments throughout history where the same shit happens over and over. In 2008, the financial system was coming apart and gold crashed about 30% in the panic. Every headline called it dead. They were saying gold is dead, then it tripled over the next few years. In the year 2000, the dot-com bubble burst and gold was left for dead at around 250 an ounce. Over the next decade, it went up sevenfold. Meanwhile, tech investors sat there waiting 15 years to get back to even on their tech stocks that topped out at the dot-com bubble and crashed. Now they're trying to sell you SpaceX and all the other scammy AI crap while trying to manipulate gold. You know what, I'm getting a bit carried away. I'm not a big fan of SpaceX. I'm not a big fan of tech stocks and AI stocks anymore. The way I see it, that crap is going to die. Just like the crap died in 2008 and 2000 in the 80s in Japan, in the 70s in the US, in 1929 in the US, and a lot of other times between. Popular thing that everyone's getting into, everyone's going crazy for, it dies. Boring, shiny thing that everyone says is boring, it pumps. I bought most of my silver and gold back in 2013, 2014, through to 2020, after a brutal crash when everyone swore metals were finished. I'm not about to lose my nerve now because, some new guy's in the Fed and he's talking a bit tough. So if gold dips from here, it doesn't rattle me. If anything, a dip just makes me want to buy a little more maybe. But not just gold and silver. The way I see things is my gold is for long-term investing. Silver is also for long-term investing, but it's also a little bit of fun speculation. But there are some metals of the future that I'm looking at. Copper is one of them. People say I'm dumb for buying copper because in a recession, copper goes down. I say people don't really understand how building a position as an investor works. They think more like traders. Too many people think like traders and not like investors, and that's a bad thing. I'm not buying copper today at the price it is now. I first bought months ago. I'm already up. If it crashes, I'm going to buy more. It's called building a position at a good price. Uranium too. Now, I don't buy physical uranium because I don't want to get arrested. I always make that joke. I really need to stop with that joke. For uranium, people will note that it's really, really high right now, and I agree. I'm looking for opportunities surrounding uranium, not actually at uranium itself right now, like LEU. They provide enriched uranium for pressing fuel pellets that go into nuclear reactors. Again, I'm not going all in on this right now. I'm just building a position slowly. I might take several years to build a position. My view is the way the world is heading, we are going to be turning to metals more and more. We need metals to power all the AI data centers, the electric cars, all the crap that's being built around the world. That's where copper and silver come in for the parts and the wiring, and that's where uranium comes in to provide power, and gold has some industrial uses too, but also gold is just a cool shiny rock. I'll see you in the next one.